In my last video, I shared how I found myself trapped in a maze of my own making after 40 years of studying transformation. Today, I want to show you the first step I took to find my way out. And it's probably not what you think. If you're feeling lost in your own maze of productivity systems and self-improvement strategies, take a deep breath with me. Because this is where everything started to change. Let me paint a picture that might feel familiar, one that I lived myself. You wake up determined that today will be different. You've got your perfectly planned schedule, your goals clearly laid out, maybe even your gym clothes ready by the bed. But beneath all this external organization, there's an underlying anxiety. A subtle but constant feeling that you're somehow not doing enough, not being enough. Like I did for so many years, we've been taught that inner peace comes through external control. More organization, more achievement, more optimization. And when we feel emotionally stuck, we keep building higher walls in our maze. A better app, a stricter routine, another life hack. Anything to quiet that restless feeling inside. But here's what took me decades to discover. This cycle isn't just exhausting. It's actually keeping you from the emotional freedom you're really seeking. In a previous Gentle Mastery video, we talked about the loop of frustration, that emotional cycle where we feel stuck, try to push through, and end up even more frustrated. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll link it above and in the description. It's crucial for understanding what we're about to discuss. Because here's what I discovered after 40 years of studying transformation. That emotional loop drives us into another cycle, what I call the productivity loop of doom. Let me show you how these two loops feed each other. When we're caught in the loop of frustration, we feel stuck and overwhelmed, push harder to break free, feel even more frustrated, blame ourselves, and repeat. This emotional loop drives us to take action. 1. We seek out productivity advice. 2. We implement new systems. 3. We experience temporary relief. 4. The systems eventually break down. 5. We blame ourselves. 6. And the cycle begins again, building our maze higher with each turn. These two loops are actually part of the same system, the emotional driving the behavioral reinforcing the emotional. I lived this for decades. Each new system I tried added another wall to my maze, and each failure deepened that core feeling that something was wrong with me. The first real step towards freedom, the one that finally helped me start breaking down those maze walls, isn't adding another productivity system or forcing yourself to wake up earlier. It's something much gentler, yet paradoxically more powerful. Conscious pause. I want you to try something with me right now. Close your eyes for a moment. Instead of thinking about what you should be doing or how to be more productive, simply notice. How does your body feel right now? What's the quality of your breath? What emotions are present? This might feel counterintuitive. After all, we're taught that progress means constant motion. But just like you can't see the pattern of a maze while you're running through it, you can't create genuine change without first creating space to observe where you are. Here's how to implement this conscious pause in your daily life. 1. Set 3 pause points throughout your day, perhaps morning, noon, and evening. 2. At each pause point, take 2 or 3 minutes to check in with yourself. 3. Notice your energy level, emotional state, and any physical tension. 4. Write down what you observe without trying to fix anything. The key here is to resist the urge to problem solve. We're not trying to optimize or improve anything yet. We're simply gathering information about our natural rhythms and patterns. What makes this approach different is that it's not about adding more to your plate. It's about creating space for genuine emotional freedom. This awareness becomes your compass, not just for external change, but for finding that deep sense of inner peace you've been searching for. Think of it like this. If you were lost in a forest, the first step wouldn't be to run faster. It would be to stop, get your bearings, and connect with your inner wisdom. This is the foundation of true peace, not something you achieve, but something you uncover by coming home to yourself. Here's your invitation for this week. Instead of adding another productivity hack to your life, commit to these 3 daily pause points. Keep a simple journal of what you notice. No judgments, no fixes, just observation. I've created a free pause point journal template that you can download using the link in the description. Use this to track your observations for the next 7 days. In my next video, I'll show you why the frustration you might be feeling isn't actually a problem. It's a hidden compass pointing you toward your natural way of being. Hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss it. Remember, true transformation doesn't start with doing more. It starts with conscious awareness. Until next time, this is Dave with Gentle Mastery.